Welcome to the Slop Farm. Enjoy the video.
You start by tasting a spoonful to gauge how hot it is. Don't guess. Once you know the heat profile, remove whole peppers, seeds, and any visible membranes because that's where the capsaicin concentrates. Next, add a generous neutral base, about 1/2 cup of stock or tomato, then stir to distribute the flavors. This immediately dilutes intense pockets and makes the capsaicin less dominant. Make sure to work quickly, so heat doesn't keep intensifying as you continue cooking. Once diluted, you balance the chili with agents that chemically counter capsaicin. Add dairy, about 1/2 cup of sour cream or yogurt, because casein binds heat molecules and soothes the palate. Then, mix in a small sweetener, 1 to 2 teaspoons of sugar or honey, to mute sharpness. Sweetness changes perception. Finally, introduce acid. 1 to 2 tablespoons of vinegar or lime juice brightens flavors and reduces perceived spiciness. Stir and simmer for several minutes to let these elements integrate and mellow the heat. Finish by simmering the chili for 10 to 15 minutes so the dairy, sweetener, and acid fully integrate. Skim any oil that rises because capsaicin travels in fat. Taste and adjust seasoning in small increments, salt, a splash more acid, or another dollop of yogurt, so you don't overcorrect. If the chili remains too hot, serve it with rice, bread, or potatoes and offer extra yogurt or sour cream per bowl. Troubleshooting tip: if heat spikes later, dilute with more broth and continue to simmer until balanced.
Thanks for watching. Consider subscribing if we helped you today.